Hello, Record Hunter here. Cheers. Okay, today I'm going to do Ron Hagerty's contest. Originally, it was supposed to be like a Exodus contest for the best Exodus albums, but then he changed it to what is your favorite album? Um, he made it a wider um, category. So he said, "What's your favorite album? What's your least favorite album by your favorite band? And how many times you saw them." So I'm gonna go through this really quick. First thing I gotta say is I have five favorite bands, so they rotate, and I'm just gonna show you my five favorite bands, and I'm going to just tell you about one of them. First is the Dead Kennedys, Dead Metallica, Misfits, Venom, and this is my favorite band. Besides those, sometimes, like I said, they rotate, and I've been listening to these bands for way over 30 years. And this is Slayer, and this is my favorite album by Slayer. Um, I bought this when it first came out on cassette. The day it came out, actually, at Cut School, and it had the whole album on one side of the cassette and the whole album on the other side of the cassette. So, and I had one of those headphones that could keep playing them over. So, like, I listen to my headphones every day, my Walkman, and I just listened to Slayer. I listened to that for at least 2 years every day, Rain and Blood. And I bought the vinyl about 2 weeks later. Um, but I also DJ, so I want to point that out too. So I've been DJing for 18 years, and I DJ out in the clubs. I DJ out on the radio show called Release the Hounds, and I could play any of these songs. Well, I guess I can't play any of them on the radio because I can't play Jesus Saves, um, but I can play these songs like if I'm playing at a club. Angel of Death, Piece by Piece, Necrophobic, Altars of Sacrifice, Jesus Saves, Criminally Insane, Reborn, Epidemic, Postmortem, and Rain and Blood. Um, what can I say about this record? It's the greatest record ever made. And I like a lot of stuff. And even like Metallica, if I'm playing a club, I can't play like the instrumentals, but I can play anything off this record. This is my absolutely my favorite album ever. Like if ever hear that if you were on an island and you could only have one record, it'd be this one. So now I got to mention they also asked how many times have I seen your favorite band. I just decided to go with Slayer because I've seen them more than probably anyone. I've seen Slayer 28 times between 86 and when they just broke up a couple years ago. But I wanted to see them in 85, but I was a little too young. Them and Venom and this band, Exodus, played at the Aragon Ballroom April 5th, 1985. And that's the first time I heard of these guys because my friends were going. But when I actually finally got to like hear them, they came out of VHS the next year, a videotape of the Ultimate Revenge Tour. And boy, this is a great album. After I saw that video, I had to go run out and get this record. Paul Beloff is an amazing, was a crazy guy. Great singer. And then the next album was Pleasures of the Flesh. I believe this is like the most underrated record by Exodus. And if this is the original album cover was supposed to come out, but they released it on a picture disc. I guess it didn't fly with the record company, but I think if that was the album, this would be a much bigger record. And then I bought this the day it came out. Fabulous Disasters. I still even have the shrink on it. So, and my local record store, which I talked about before, Cruise Music, they closed a long time ago, but I have a lot of stories about that if you want to check out my other videos. They gave me one of these promo things that I got a bunch of these. I got them MOD and Metallica, and they gave me one for Garage Days when it first came out, and Anthrax and Slayer. I got a bunch of those. Okay, well, I'm going to show you this. That's all the regular studio stuff I got by Exodus, but I got this bootleg here. It's comes with a poster, but I don't really think I need to show you that, and it's in green vinyl. But it's kind of cool. I bought it because it's the demos before Bonded by Blood. So it has 1982 demo with Kirk Hammett on it, 1984 demo, and the 1985 demo. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this band Piranha. It's 1988 demo. The sound quality on this is pretty poor. I wish they would remaster this, but this is Paul Baloff band right after Exodus. It's pretty killer, but it's just like kind of low. I mean, you had to crank it up if you want to jam this compared to the other records. Well, that's it. I haven't done a contest in a while, but people check out Ron Hagerty's page. He's back doing it again. He's always like, he's back. He's back, and he would like show metal, mostly metal videos. He has some like hardcore, some punk stuff on there too. But cheers everybody out there in the VC, and catch you next time when the hunt is on. Cheers.